guys, I was just getting ready to go out. I'm actually heading over to Sephora for a VIB event and I get to meet Marc Jacobs. Woo! So excited. Anyway, I had to put my face on and thought I would film it. I haven't done one of these get ready with me videos in so long because I'm always having issues with the proper lighting. So I hope that this was okay, and if you like it and want to see more videos like this, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. So to start off, I'm using my Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. I have it in the shade Fair Light. I'm using the darker color. This is an oldie but goodie. I got it, I guess, in March at IMATS, and actually got to meet Eve Pearl, who's awesome, by the way. But this is a great peachy concealer, very similar to the Bobbi Brown corrector, and it just cancels out any blue, purple undertones, and it's really great. Next, I'm going to apply the only foundation I actually own, which is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation. It offers medium coverage, but it just feels really light on the skin, so that's why I like it. It's a water-based foundation, and I'm applying it with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. The best way I found to apply it is to just put a little bit on the brush, and then I start blotting it around the center of my face because that's where I need the most coverage, and then just start buffing it into the skin. So this is my new favorite bronzer by Bobbi Brown, if you couldn't tell by the dramatic reaction. It is #1 in Golden Light, I believe, and I am just warming up my face with that and a Real Techniques powder brush. I'm not really that precise when it comes to bronzing. I just kind of throw the stuff on my face. And if you notice that I look a little bit darker in this clip, it's just because I pulled the shade down so not so much light came in, and I think it gives a more accurate representation of the color. So I hope that helped. Moving on to blush, I'm going in with the NARS Doucer blush, and then I'm going to follow that up with the NARS Orgasm. I've been loving this combination. If these two blushes weren't in my favorites last video, they should have been, because this has been my go-to look like every single day. Well, whenever I put makeup on anyway. Great combination. The Doucer is more of, I guess, like a bronzy rose gold, I want to say, and the Orgasm is more pink, and they just complement each other so well. Especially, I have been self-tanning a lot lately, so it does look nice on a darker skin tone. For the eyes, I'm going for sort of a neutral eye with a bit of a sparkle. So I went for the shadow All That Glitters from MAC. This is a very popular, favorite eyeshadow from MAC. If you are kind of a beginner, I would definitely recommend this color because everyone seems to love it and it seems to complement all skin tones. So I'm just going ahead and applying that to the lid. I would normally use a flat brush to apply this, but all of mine were dirty at the moment. So I am improvising and using my fingers because guess what? They work just as well. Well, maybe not just as well, but they do work. Then to add a little bit more depth to the eye, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and a Real Techniques, I believe it's the Deluxe Crease Brush. I will list everything down below for you though, so you can check it out if you're curious. But anyway, just using that to darken up the crease, and then I took Faint, the color Faint, and put that just on the outer corner. Next, I'm tackling my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. My color is Medium Ash. I really don't have any technique when it comes to the brows. It's really my least favorite thing about makeup. My brows are just kind of unruly and sparse and don't have much of a shape to them, so I just try to basically fill in the sparse areas and make them as uniform as I can, but you know, brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, so I try not to stress over the exact symmetry, but just try to make them look as natural as I can. And this Brow Wiz really does do the job when it comes to that. Then to give my eyes a little extra pop, I am lining them with the Rimmel ScandalEyes. I believe it's just in the color Nude. I absolutely love this eye pencil. It is super creamy. It's a really great dupe for some of the other expensive alternatives like the Tarte Emphasize Inner Rim Brightener. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. It makes such a big difference and it takes 2 seconds to line your waterline. Now for the classic winged eyeliner. This was very difficult for me to film because I need to get up close and personal with the mirror when I'm doing this in order to get it right, but I tried the best that I could do and I think it came out okay. Now for my favorite part of my makeup routine, I am curling my lashes with my beloved Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler and then going to follow up with my Holy Grail Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. If you don't know by now, it is just the best mascara that I've ever used. Sorry that the mirror is in the way there. I guess I just didn't notice and it was just all up in my junk because of before with the eyeliner. Yeah, sorry. So I forgot to do this step before, so I'm making up for it now. I'm just setting my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. If you need anything brows related, you have to go to her because all of her products are just phenomenal. I love this stuff. Best brow gel I've ever used. Now I'm just giving myself a little highlight with the Mary Lou Manizer. This was the first highlighter I ever had and I've been cheating on him with Dior Amber Diamond, but I decided to use this one today because it is lovely. So I am highlighting across the top of my Cupid's bow to give my lips a more full appearance, and then of course across the cheekbones, top of the cheekbones. Now I'm prepping my lips with the ever so popular EOS ball, and then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this liner from NYX in the color Rose. I've been experimenting with lip liners lately. The NARS one is my favorite, but I do like this one too. It's a little bit more pink where the NARS one's more neutral. And you know, if you get the right shade, lip liners can be very useful. They prolong the wear of your lipstick and they also give such a more full, beautiful look to your lips. Now I'm using my beloved MAC Cream Cup lipstick. This is just such a great everyday go-to pink for me. I love it. And then to give my lips even more dimension, I'm going back to the Mary Lou Manizer and just taking a bit of it on my finger and placing it in the very center of the lips. This really makes them look even plumper and kind of gives that like ombre effect, which I really enjoy. So for the final step, and I know I'm going a little bit overboard with the lips, but I want it to look good for Mark. So I took my Bobbi Brown bronzer and I'm just putting a little bit of that right underneath the lip because it gives an extra pouty look. And keep in mind, I don't do this every day. It's just if you have the time, it's something nice to do. And finally, I am setting everything with my Urban Decay setting spray, the De-Slick setting spray. Can't live without this stuff. It is a must-have for the summer.